Hello everybody, welcome to Scotty D Gaming. I'm Scotty D and today I'm going to show you the fastest method for earning experience in Dark Alliance. The chapter you want to be on is the Order of the One Light, and you want to go to the very last level, which is the Return of the Tyrant.
Did not have the
Now,
shard.
on the hardest difficulty you get 1195 XP per run. I would recommend you do this on any difficulty you're comfortable with. However, because the run's so easy, you could probably do this on a higher difficulty than you're used to. Also, this run gives you 6 pieces of random loot, which is also nice in getting you better things to become more powerful to do this run on higher difficulties. And it's not that difficult at all. All we're going to do is we're going to run through the level to the boss. There's not much else to say about that, but the boss does have a few tricks and tactics that make him completely weak. He's only got one attack that does significant damage, and that is he summons a Meteor, but it's so easy to see that it's easy to avoid. He does have other attacks, however what I would recommend is I'd recommend staying in this boss's face as much as you can, because if you do stay in the boss's face, he's only got 2 things he'll ever do: summon a Meteor, which is the one that does damage, or teleport away. And once he does teleport away, you want to get close to him as soon as possible, so you can't. He does have this little laser beam attack, but to be honest, it doesn't do that much damage, so I wouldn't worry about it. Right, so there's nothing else to do here, just run through the level. It's a straight line, it's dead easy. But when you get to this next bit where I am now, these guys do have a chance of hitting you. If you're doing this on a higher difficulty, then you probably don't want to get hit by these guys. So once you get to about here, I would recommend just dodge. Dodge all the way to the left, so you don't get hit by those guys' Hadokens. And then we'll go at the boss. Right, so I'd recommend hitting this boss with all of your stamina, damaging attacks and abilities, because you can initiate an assassination animation on this guy, which is pretty easy to activate, as you'll see. You want to get up close and personal ASAP.
See what I can do!
Right, there you go, he's orange. So you can initiate the assassination animation by pressing R2 when he goes orange. And then if he does do that big meteor strike that you've just seen him do, it will actually go straight. It won't damage you if you're in that animation. And he's always going to spawn here, so you can just be ready for him. Now, you know to teleport. Oh, he's R2 again. You know he's going to do a teleport if there's not a blue circle that appears on the ground. If there's a blue circle that appears on the ground, that's a meteor.
To overcome death itself! I dreamed you'd come to face me.
Assassination.
Thought you could kill me. I'm already dead!
You're already dead, fool. That's a teleport, because it's a small blue circle. Oh, he's already R2. Right, what I'll do is I'll let him, just so you can see, I'll let him get a meteor attack off.
I dreamed you'd come to face me.
That's a teleport. Right, let's get the meteor attack. Can we get him to meteor? There. Well, he looks like he's summoning a meteor, but R2, you won't get hit by it as long as he's orange. It's a nice little tactic. He's worthless. He can't do anything else. I think you got to kill him 6 times or something. I don't know, but it's a pretty fast run. You'll see that we get 1195 XP, and we also get 6 pieces of loot. I've never had any legendary loot from this, but maybe you can. I don't know, but we've got 1 purple. That's quite good. A blue and a couple of commons. Now, if you are tackling higher difficulty levels than your current ability is, I wouldn't necessarily write off white common equipment as long as they've got health on them or a higher armor level. So there we go. That's the run that I would recommend, and this is available right from the start of the game. You would have to complete the first 2 levels in the chapter to get access to this one, but you can do it on the easiest difficulty if you were desperate to run this. So there we go. That is the fastest one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to mention. Yeah. I would just say tactics of the boss is stay up close to his face, and there's only two things he's going to do. The Meteor, which you'll see him hover above the ground as if he's trying to pull it from the sky. The animation actually looks awesome. And if he does do that, all you got to do is backdash twice and you'll be out of range of it. As long as you're out of the range of the big circle on the floor, it's happy days. And the teleport, which you see if he teleports because he's no longer in front of you. Okay, lads. Hope it helps you out. See you in the next one.